Aloha everybody, and welcome to Will's World. My name is Will, and this is my world. In today's episode, we're going to be tackling the Mason's house, but I do want to show you really quickly some stuff that I've done off camera. So let's go ahead and dive right into it, shall we? Alright, here we go. Yay! Alright, so, obviously, here we go, got another tower done. This guy has a nifty little spiral staircase on the inside, and at random levels, you'll see there are these little arrow slit windows, which I think look really, really great. We can continue all the way up into the tower, all the way up to the top, where I've just kind of thrown down some barrels and some chests and whatnot, but that's another tower done. And you can see right over here, I've got a much larger tower done also. So let's head that way real quick. Shut that. BT went ahead, and it looks like she moved her flower garden thing. It looks really pretty. I like it. Anyway, this is one of the larger sized towers. I did a neat little three-window thing on the front side here. I think that worked out pretty nice. But if we go up, we've just got this nice big spot. Now with the stairs, I don't like just having them open so that you could run out and fall through them. So one of the tricks I found is I've got a trapdoor here, and then I've just used these trap doors to make kind of a railing. You can even put one across here to kind of cover it even more, and I can walk under this, and it closes it off better. I'm going to do something similar here later to kind of finish this off. These big towers don't have anything in them yet. As a matter of fact, the other one's not even done. But I did get the southern gatehouse done. As you can see, it kind of goes up here. Reason being, the portcullis is underneath this little tiny gatehouse, and this is a very small gatehouse, just the one bed, and then a balcony over here out looking, there's BT's tower there, and then we're going to do something out here. Probably make a road that swings out, goes by BT's tower, and then off into the distance, heading further south. Doors. They're fun. You can actually jump off the wall here. Feather falling is the best. But yeah, I finished out this southern gate. This way, BT doesn't have to run around the whole town just to get in. I've got one big fat tower done, so I'm just going to carry this pattern over here, and then we'll have another tower down here on this corner of the wall that needs to be finished. But once I've got that, I think that's the wall done. The other thing, really quickly, I want to show you as we enter through. I like this gate, by the way. I really like that gate. But as we enter through, you're going to notice this building over here. This is the guard house slash jail. So you can see there are iron bars on some of the windows. There's not much of an interior to speak of, but we can run in real quick. We've got like the warden's office here, and then just jail cells throughout. I don't know how I feel about the levers. Maybe I'll take those out and switch them for buttons. But yeah, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jail cells in here. And then we've got a little bit of storage. These stairs go up to what will eventually be like a living area. I've just basically got a table, a couple of tables, some stuff up here. Not much to look at yet, but I'm gonna throw beds and stuff up here so that the guards can sleep. And then they have this nice like balcony thing out here, which I thought was a neat look. And the building just kind of runs itself right into the wall, like so. And I think it looks neat. It's definitely filling in that southern part of town, and it's not feeling so lonely over here anymore. But this is a spot where we're working today, and we're going to try to keep this spruce farm here and just work in this little area right here in front of the spruce farm. I have my crafting table here, and I've got most of what I think I'm going to need. We're going to do a lot of stone with this build. So let me get some groundwork laid out. Let me get the foundation done, and I'll bring you guys back in, as always, in a flash. Okay, guys, I am back, and as you can see, I've gone a little bit crazy. Um, no, it's all good. Everything's gonna be fine. And I just had a thought. Just as I brought you guys in, I had a thought. And then we could hang one of these guys there. Is that too low? I mean, it's over my head. Let's take it up just a little bit so that it's there, and then yeah. All right. Yeah, doing that to all the corners now, for sure. So basically what I'm doing here is using the stone brick like I would use the logs in these other houses. I am framing this house with the stone brick. So it's the same basic, like, principle, if you will, where I am building a frame and then I'm going to fill in some of the spots. And I'm going to fill in the spots with, well, windows, obviously, but also regular stone. You see how that works there? We've got the regular stone as like a flat wall texture, and it is then framed by the stone brick texture. And I think it works pretty darn well. We're going to do that for the whole of the bottom floor will all be with the regular stone here. But then the top floor, is the top floor going to be stone as well? I think so. But it's going to have these dark oak wooden accents along with it. So, like, for this door here, I need something there, and I'm thinking I actually want to do just regular stone stairs. Yeah, yeah, just a regular stone stair there. That works out pretty darn well, if I do say so myself. What happens if okay, yeah, gonna need some bricks underneath there as well, it looks like, so we can pop that out, and I don't have any bricks, but I do have these guys. Nope, didn't want to do that. That is very much not what I wanted. What a mess, what a mess. Oh my goodness. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Boom. Now that works. Okay. But yeah, you get the idea here. And over here, I have this little... I'm not sure what to call it, to be honest with you. But it's this little, like... I mean, if you think about a modern house, it'd be like a garage. For this guy, I think I want to have his workstation out here, and maybe some logs and some stone just kind of chilling right here. And I got to put a roof over it, but I think it's going to work out okay. And I'm really digging these corner lights here too, so I think we've hit on something good there. But I am going to get back to filling in like the base layer of this and putting a roof on it, and I will be back in a flash. Okay guys, so base layer pretty much down. We still have to put a roof on this thing, but I wanted to take a step back and just, you know, take a look at it. Get an idea for where I'm going. So far, so good. I think I like it. I'm not sure what to do. I know I want this roof coming out here, but I'm not sure how exactly I want to do it yet, because I don't think this is working for me right now. but maybe we can tear out the wood and do something with the stone instead. That might be a neat look. Do like a stone edge, you know, just kind of line this whole thing with stone and then do wood on the interior. So I could maybe take these guys out of here and go grab my stair blocks back. Let's grab these guys and these guys. So if I've got my stair blocks back and I put those back where they were, like so, then maybe what I can do is something super, super simple and just bring this out. Nope, can't do that. It doesn't line up right. It has to be up one, like that, and that doesn't quite look correct, does it? We're gonna have to figure something out for over here, that's for darn sure. The question is, what? What are we gonna figure out for over here? I tell you, I keep wanting to use these wall blocks because they're new and they're cool, but something about them just isn't working for me. You know what? This could be a very, like, simple solution after all. If we take those guys, and then I'm gonna need some more just regular old bricks. So there we go. What if I brought these all the way up like that? And then suddenly it looks like it makes more sense. What the heck? See, this is how building works. This is how you learn. I wonder if I can just... You know what? That kind of works for me. It's a little bit asymmetrical, but I think that actually works there. I think that works out okay. And then I can take my dark oak and basically just fill in the inside here like that. Trim that out. And then I can throw some doors in. And I think that's looking okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks alright. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is put a roof on here. And I'm toying with it. I don't know if I want to do the regular pitched roof, like this guy over here, or maybe do something a little different. I'm not sure yet, so let me play around with that, and I will be back in a flash. Okay, so I went with a standard roof, and I don't know if you guys are seeing this or if I'm just losing my mind, but do you see a dude with a mustache? Because I kind of see a dude with a mustache. I don't know what's happened to me, but the front of this house, do you guys see a face? Because I kind of see a face. Oh well. So anyway, interior, there is no interior yet. I basically just plotted out the stairs to go to the upstairs, and that's it. There's no lighting, there's no nothing, nothing's happening. One of the things I wanted to show you, though, was a neat little trick that I picked up from watching a guy called B-double-O, actually. I'm pretty sure it was B-dubs. And basically, it's using trapdoors as walls, which I had never even thought of until I saw one of his videos doing it. But it works, you know, it really, it kind of works, and I dig it, and I think it's a really neat look, especially with these chocolate wafers that I've got going on here. Let's grab these, because something we're going to have to do to make it flush is throw these guys up here, right like that, and then I can take these out, right? And then we can do something along these lines. Yep, I can still get under that, so that's good. And then basically we just go around this guy kind of like so. And now we have our stairs covered for the most part. I think it works. I think it works out great. And we've got, we're not going to fall off the edge over here. So I think it works out. And I'm not sure, but I think I want to just do something like that. Yeah, yeah, I like that. Space saving is what that is. Super duper space saving. The more I look at this, the more I don't like it, though. Let's just take this all the way around. Huh? Why not? I feel like that looks better anyway. Cool. Very, very cool. So I guess we need to get windows in this place. We need to get his workstation in there. And we need to figure out what we're doing with the interior. So I just wanted to show you the stair trick real quick. And now, or rather the trapdoor trick. Walls with trapdoors. Walls with trapdoors with will. That's, yes, everything's awesome. Alright, guys, I will be back in a flash. Well, guys, I do believe I have done it. I think this is done. Let's get that out of there. Anyway, I do have to go around and, bone meal, maybe throw some bushes down, kind of sink the building into the world a little bit. Still kind of clean out here, but let me just take you through what I've done. So over here, we've just got some random logs laying about. I put this fence gate here, knowing that I want to trap a villager in this building. So we have a fence gate there, and we have a fence gate here. I kind of like this little like double entryway thing that I've started to do on a number of these buildings actually. But it looks good. And it serves a purpose, keeping those villagers where we want them. So, let's see. Let's go ahead. We'll go in the front door. So, in the front door, this bottom floor is mostly, in my mind, just like storage areas. So we've got some logs laying about. We've got some stone stacked up over here. Nothing too fancy. And considering we've got a stone ceiling, which is then in turn the floor upstairs, but considering we've got that, I figured torches were okay, especially for this lower level. If we come out here, this is where he's got his actual workstation. Again, there's a log here, some stone there, and his little stone cutter. And he can wander back here, and he can't get out. So I've got I kind of modified the fence a little bit, so this is basically like his backyard. But even here, he cannot get out there either, which is good. We want to keep him in here. So he's got all this room back here, the spruce farm, still there, still functional, and it fits in with the building. I went for a light blue glass in the windows. I thought white might be too monotonous, so he's got the light blue. The ceiling in here I kept just vaulted like it is. I don't mind it. I think it looks alright. And with that much height, it allowed me to throw this nice fancy chandelier in here. And yeah, outside of that, he's got some shelves. He's got his bed, this big bed area, and he's got a little writing table here. It's not fancy, but then again, the mason is not fancy. He's the stonecutter. So his house, the exterior of the house, is super fancy compared to the rest of the village. The interior, though, is very, very simple. I think that makes a kind of sense, and I really like that. So now, the only thing left to do, like I said before, are the finishing touches, like the grass and bushes and whatnot, if I want to throw those down, and getting a villager in this darn place. So, guys, I'm going to get to work on that, and I will be back in a flash. Okay, guys, it is much later, but I've managed to, I think, make this place look pretty good, and I've got a villager in here, and he's doing his stone cutting thing, and we are going to name him Cedric, and we're going to lock in these trades. I'm going to go ahead and buy all the bricks I can buy from him. Why not? There you go, Cedric. There's some lovely business for you right off the bat. And look at that. He will buy regular old stone from us. This guy is going to be so handy. So, Cedric, do you like your new place? Huh? You like your spruce trees and everything? I hope he's managed to find his bed. I'm sure he will eventually. But we're going to leave Cedric back there for now. I bought just an epic amount of bricks, so flower pots will be a thing that we can make. But, guys, that is all the time that we have for this episode. I went and I checked the time, and I think I've got this just about right today. So I think we got a lot done, and I'm pretty proud of us. I think this is a good build. I think it looks different enough while still fitting within the village aesthetic. Like, it doesn't look out of place. And I think the town is shaping up, and we've got another profession down with our stonecutter. So things are looking up. I'm real excited to keep on keeping on. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching these videos. If you liked the video, you know what to do. Hit that like button. If you really liked it, maybe consider subscribing. Hit that bell for notifications. Share it with your friends. Spread the love. You know I love you. In any case, guys, I've been Will. This has been Will's World. You be excellent to each other, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye, guys. Bye.